Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
Songs of optimism, 1972. Caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat. Aiming at the mirror, but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean. Cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best, I'm not the best though. I do it to my death, I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm out to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Two scene ain't enough. Four top team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, trying to be the king.
The California Coastal Air sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Turner is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
The center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
First pitch on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Grandal has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in next, Narvaez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game. Into the corner and slicing foul. Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hand.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Fouled away.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now to the plate, Max Muncy.
Third baseman, Max.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now it'll be A.J. Pollock looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now a soft liner here to the right side. But that'll land foul. Strike 1.
Ball 1.
Down and away, ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. The 1-2.
Ball.
2 out, nobody on. He stays alive, still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. From the belt, the pitch.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. He's got it. On the first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Next to stand in is Rafael Devers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here it comes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled off. Another one sent foul. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now to the plate here is Justin Turner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Oh, look at the dive. He is out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Grandal.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Right down Main Street. Caught him looking. Next to hit, Brandon Crawford.
Not shortstop. Brandon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Schwarber is there, and he'll bring this one in. So here is number 88. He ready for his first plate appearance. A ball and no strikes. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First pitch on its way.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And stepping in, J.D. Davis. Here's the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Into the box now, Joe Musgrove, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Davis, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Kyle Schwarber flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0 home. Turner's on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in will be Jonathan Villar as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Villar has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. Now here it comes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here now is Trey Turner. And now the first pitch.
I'm kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. This is foul right side. Now the 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Omar Narvaez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Narvaez is retired, 2 down now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
One ball, 2 strikes to count.
Crawford's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Two balls, 1 strike. That's ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Swing, strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. First offering on its way. Line hard, deep into left. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here comes the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Hernandez. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. First offering on its way. Justin Turner is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Here comes another 0-2. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here it comes. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Brandon Crawford will be next. Hit sharply on the ground. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Brandon Crawford digging in next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Grandal on at first, nobody out. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitchers off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Well, he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Up next.
Number 1, second baseman, Jonathan.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Hernandez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to bat will be the first baseman, J.D. Davis. Well, this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Next up, Joe Musgrove. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Eric Hosmer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First delivery to him. Grandal has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next to dig in, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Luis Severino enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 40.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And the pitch. Trey Turner stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Grounded weakly toward third. Going to be a tough play. And quickly there are 2 away. Next up is Max Muncy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And another foul ball.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. At the plate now is Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2.
That's off the plate. Ball two.
Going to be a base hit, so there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the seventh.
Now back, the catcher, Narvaez.
Into the box, Narvaez, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Coming in is Pollock. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And they get the double play. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Nelson Cruz. First pitch on its way. Turner's under it. He's got it for the final out of the frame. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. First pitch on the way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the seventh. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 55.
Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And he puts it on the ground to second. Turner for one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
1-1 the count. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. First pitch of the AB now. Brandon Crawford swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can stop.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Here now is Rafael Devers. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Muncy near the bag at third. 1-2. On the move is Pollard. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Muncy is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now is Anthony Rendon. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is number 88. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 88.
Albert Pujols is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Emilio Pagan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First delivery to him. To the left side, but it's well fouled. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. So next to bat will be Jonathan Villar. Flew out last time up, and he fouls this one off. And the pitch. Fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
That's a ball.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 and 2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Next up.
Now batting, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
He's set and the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Waiting on it is Hernandez, and he makes the play to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and here comes the first baseman, J.D. Davis. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Travis Jankowski will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Travis Jankowski.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in now for San Diego, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch coming, here it is. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him out on his front foot at 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Joaquin Soria comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Trey Turner. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Back in standing. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happened, ball 2. And he is in there. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Chance to walk it off, and now here is A.J. Pollock. A winning run stands at second base. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 popped up. Davis has room in foul territory. 1 out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. A winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Tim Hill is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And now in the box, here's Monty Grandal. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. To set and the 1-0. Ball and strike.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on the base pass and just attack the zone.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Into extra innings, and standing in the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Camilo Doval takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra. Here's the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Turner is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Big at-bat now, and here is Omar Narvaez. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood and a broken back.
He loses him on ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Schwarber at second. Narvaez is over at first with one away. A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1 and 2.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Stepping in once again is Rafael Devers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. 1-0 the count. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2 down, runners at first and second. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Big spot here, and it'll be Brandon Crawford. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Devers in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Albert now, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Yeah, they just don't want any part of Pujols here, and rightly so, as he'll trot on down to first on the intentional walk. Here's the first pitch. In the air out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove. Grandal rounds third and is striding for home. And there will be joy in Tinseltown. The Dodgers are going to walk off winners.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Dodgers earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Camilo Doval pitches well enough to get the W. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Padres, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesto en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la hecho mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre. Para el que le falta, para el que le sobre. Para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga. Para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera. Para la iglesia, para el caserío. Para los que son y los que no son de los míos. Y para los tigres que andan en jipeta. Y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.